So good morning, fellow
Good
ticket
morning.
holders. Today we're headed to Disney's California Adventure Park.
Yep.
We're excited to check it out. It is currently Festival of the Holidays, so we're going to do some of the food booths that they have there today, and we're just going to have a great time riding the rides. But first, I do see over my shoulder here that looks like there's some holiday decorations up, and that could just mean one thing. The tree is in the lobby. It is so grand and beautiful. And also these have been flipped out. Like I showed earlier, they were fall, and now we have these as Christmas. With the pomegranates and poinsettias. And the gingerbread house is coming along more than it was the other day. And we just noticed the other day there's something on the backside. Let's go see what's going on. Nothing quite yet, but it is decorated. There's also garland along the banister up top. And a wreath over the hearth. And there's also a second tree here in the lobby. That's just a little bit of what we see right now, and I'm gonna have to come down when there's really nobody around and do a bigger tour later. And we have come through our own special entrance into DCA. Time to have a good day. And our entrance brings us in over here at Grizzly River Run. And Mr. Grizzly has his winter Christmas ugly sweater on. I love this area of the park. It's so beautiful. And these guys at the shop have their sweaters and jingle lights on.
We usually do Grizzly River Run in the morning, but we woke up a little late today.
Well, I was going to say, that's going to be a pro tip. If you're staying at the Grand Californian, you can come in with your bathing suit, go to Grizzly River Rapids as many times as you feel like it, and then you can go back and get changed and then come right back into the park, and you don't have to take your bags and stuff.
Nope.
I see a couple chipmunks up ahead. Woo! You did good. Woo! And that was a live performance by Chip and Dale playing Jingle Bells on the Jingle Bells. And we are going to start our day here in Pixar Pier with Disney's only Intamin roller coaster, Incredicoaster. So we just finished up riding the Incredicoaster. What did you think?
It's a fun and smooth ride as always. I had a great time.
Yeah, I really enjoy the Incredicoaster. It's not the most intense Intamin roller coaster, but it is one of my favorite ones. So I think next we're going to go over here to the Fun Wheel and try to do the swinging gondolas. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we like doing it anyway, so let's go check out the Fun Wheel. I guess it's now called Pixar's Pal Around. So that was definitely one of the more intense rides we've had on the swinging gondolas. That wasn't our first time doing them, but we were sure swinging.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing those again. They really impacted my body. This time around. I'm glad I got to do them once a long time ago. And when we go do the one at Coney Island, because there's a Wonder Wheel over there too, the original, I'm gonna stick to the non-swinging side just to be safe.
We don't normally do spinning or twisting rides like that, but we had done it before and thought it was okay. But yeah, we were definitely swinging. And of course, it all depends on weight balance, and we were kind of top heavy on the one side, so everything was just back and forth, but it was okay. So I think it's time to learn how to fly with Goofy. Yeah, Goofy Sky Skull. What could go wrong? Oh, Goofy, what did you have us do? That is still by far my favorite Wild Mouse coaster.
It's my favorite themed Wild Mouse coaster. It's still very smooth, but those trim brakes will get you every once in a while.
Very jerky, but still like the best kind of smooth mouse coaster out there. It was fantastic. So we want to do the jumping jellyfish?
We're going to try to do the jumping jellyfish. We don't know how long they are.
All right, we'll see. If not, I think it'll be time to try to start doing the Festival of the Holiday Foods, but we'll see if we can get on the jumping jellyfish. I know, it's more of just a kid's ride, but that one is just so fun to get on and go up and down.
Absolutely.
So I guess we're gonna go check out and get our passes for the Festival of the Food, or whatever, the Festival of the Holiday Foods booth, and go ahead and do some lunch and check out this great food they have to offer this year. All right, so we have picked up the Sip and Savor Pass. What this allows you to do is have 8 different items, and you pay basically $7 per item when you get these, which is a good deal. You can do like at the Epcot Food and Wine Festival and whatnot, pay per item, but for the most part, a lot of things are around the $7 or more. So this actually saves you money. So I definitely recommend it. Plus it makes it easy. You just hand them a tab and go. So I guess that must have been Mickey's Happy Holiday Cavalcade. I didn't realize something like that was gonna happen.
So freaking loud.
But that was really neat to see.
But it was so cute.
All right, so I think our first stop's gonna be at Merry Mashup for their wings. So these are the holiday spiced wings with citrus cranberries on top. I'm not sure what holiday spices are, but we'll give them a try and find out.
All right, let's give these a try. You know what these reminded me of? Sweet and sour chicken. The cranberry's sweet. If you know what sweet and sour chicken is, you know that flavor.
So what are the spices? What are these holiday spices?
It's the cranberry.
No, but the wings look like they're covered in spices, and then it says there's a cranberry citrus on top. So what is...
I don't really taste the citrus. I taste the cranberry, the sweetness. They're good.
Yeah, I can taste the citrus in the cranberries because they're not as tart. It's definitely sweet. I think the seasonings on the chicken is just sugar. It's like a sugary wing with very tart and sugary cranberry sauce on top.
Like it pairs, but I don't know how I feel about them. They're good.
Definitely tiny. These are very tiny wings, and they think that this is a wing. and they're kind of cold too, but they're okay. And this is the Esquite Carnita mac and cheese, which is basically mac and cheese with cajita cheese. It has the carnita pork, it has some crispy rice topping and some corn, and looks like some cilantro on top. Let's give this one a try.
Wow, it is so good. Disneyland, it has a little kick to it because of the spicy corn. The little puff rice is chili puffed rice. It is so flavorful. The pork is really juicy, and it pairs well with the mac and cheese. Disneyland, we love you. Right?
Well, that was good. Like, it reminds me, it would be like a mac and cheese street taco, like a carnita street taco on mac and cheese form. There is a little bit of kick from that Rice Krispie with the chili on top, but that pork is tender, the cheese is really cheesy. And then you have that kick of the cilantro in there. This is really good. This is a thumbs up. Like this item. We're off to a good start. So overall, from our first booth, we have 1 thumbs up and 1 not so thumbs up. So I think we're already off to an okay start. But we'll see what else we can get and try those items today. So for the kids, they do have these arts and crafts where you can make an ornament, a dreidel, a lantern, a decorative mat. And for Viva Navidad, they have these
Papel picado.
yes, those that you can color, and then you put the little thing on top, and it kind of is a way to hang it up on the wall. So Vanessa's gonna color one, and we'll show you what our results are at the end. And I'm not sure about these tables and these chairs. Again, they're for kids, and I feel like I'm gonna break the chair, but we're gonna do this. So how's it coming along? Going green on the outside?
Green on the outside.
Yeah, so I went ahead and was going blue all the way around. And change up the colors here in a second. And here is my final masterpiece. I haven't done crayons in a long time. Vanessa's still working on hers. She'll be done here in a bit.
I tried, I can't color.
It looks good. So our next food item is the reimagined beef brisket beef Wellington. It smells good and looks good. And we also got the churro toffee cold brew, which we've heard is really good. So we'll try both of these items.
It's really good, but it's really cold. But the flavors are amazing. It's really good. Now I know why it's a fan favorite. No, you don't like it?
No, that was good. Actually, I expected it to be colder. It seems you were saying it was cold.
Oh,
it's like lukewarm.
Oh.
There's some warmth to it. But yeah, there's lots of flavor to it. It has like a mushroom gravy on top of the brisket. And then that puff pastry. It's a little tough, but it's still good. Definitely an excellent item.
That is really good. It's very, very delicious. It's the right amount of sweet. The little toppy pieces give it a little extra crunch. I don't know if people will like that texture when they're sipping through it, but I do. It's really good.
Yeah, that is really good. Like Vanessa said, it's not really sweet, but you do lose the flavor of the coffee because that toffee cuts right on through. Kind of has that caramel toffee flavor. It's good. Hello, Al. Did someone get you a salmon for Christmas? It looks mighty good. Oh, you love your salmon?
Very proud of it. It's rubbing it to give it a peppermint flavor.
Peppermint salmon. Sounds good. Have a happy holiday, Big Al. And also back here we have Nick and Judy Hops. Be careful, it's hot. You don't put electricity next to water, Nick. So we're working our way over to Hollywood Land to get a churro for dessert, and here is their Christmas tree here at DCA. Goofy's outfit would have fit in with me and Vanessa yesterday at Dapper Day. Alright, we've made it to Hollywood Studios and the churro cart's over here. Let's see if we can get the chocolate hazelnut strawberry churro. So here we go. This is the chocolate hazelnut strawberry churros. This is an example of where the Sip and Savor Passes is not valuable because this is under $7. So I went ahead and just paid for this so we can save that pass for something that is over the $7 value. But we're excited to try this churro as a dessert today for lunch.
Alright, let's give this a try. So churros are messy.
But even messier when they're covered in sauce.
It's not overly sweet like I thought it was going to be. It pairs really well with the chocolate hazelnut and the strawberry. It's a very good churro.
You're right, I expected with the chocolate hazelnut and the strawberry syrup on top it'd be super sweet. No, but it's not. It just goes right in. You actually don't even taste the hazelnut. Kind of just chocolate strawberry, which at that point I think it's like the one they do for Valentine's Day. But yeah, this is really good. I'm glad it's not so super sweet. The Redwood Creek Forest Trail has had a holiday overlay. So you got Santa's Holiday Visit. Let's go check it out. So looking at the map, it looks like all the activities here have been rethemed to more of a Christmas theming. Here I can see Santa and he's in his workshop. You can actually meet and greet with him if you would like. So back in this quarter we got treats for Santa and you can get hot chocolate and create your own Christmas cookie. It's always a fun area back here for the kids and kids at heart. You can walk through these road bridges and things. We enjoyed our time a long time ago with our nephews going through this. There's even jingle bells on this one, so they'll ring ring when you walk through. I guess we got reindeer games down here. The tire swings have reindeers on them.
It's a really cute area for families and kids at heart to learn about nature.
Yeah, it's a really nice area right now with the Christmas overlay. It's a lot of stuff for the kids with meeting Santa and then a scavenger hunt. Like I said, the cookie creation, all that. A good spot to go because it's nice and shaded.
And quiet. A little quiet.
So that will be our morning here at Disney's California Adventure Park. It is time to take a midday break. We will be back later this evening when the lights all come on and it gets dark because we're going to go check out Cars Land this evening. So we'll catch you tonight. So we are back at Disney's California Adventure for the night, and no, it is not a different day. We are wearing jackets because it is in the 50s right now. So
it's kind of chilly.
We are going to go check out all the lights. We're going to continue the Festival of the Holiday Foods, and we're going to go check out Cars Land for this evening. So let's go. And right off the bat, as we exited the Grand Californian, we have all these decorations that we saw this morning, and lights are lit up. I see something really special on the back of the Grizzlies jacket here. His ugly setter lights up, says ho ho ho. The front of the sweater also lights up the ho ho ho. So we cave in here to the Rushing River Outpost, and we notice there's a whole bunch of the little like the old vintage Christmas decorations. Check them out. If you've seen our Dogfish Inn video, you would notice that Vanessa picked up one of these Santa Clauses down in Rehoboth. Here's one right up there. I haven't seen these type of decorations made out of the yarn and those like plastic things in a long time. There's candles and a gingerbread house. Well, that was fantastic, seeing all the vintage decorations and the outfitters.
There's a whole bunch of little details people miss when they don't
go into the store and check it out.
Yeah.
It's really cool they do that there.
It's really cool.
And here in these trees are mason jars with colored lights in them, just strung into the trees. So for dinner tonight and continuing on with the Festival of the Holiday Foods, we're going to eat here at Holiday Duets, and we're going to get the braised pork belly adobe. So here we go. We got the braised pork belly over top of the garlic fried rice. Let's give it a try. Looks like it's pretty tender.
Get a little bit of everything. Supposedly this is the hit of the festival. Let's give it a try. It's very tender, and it's garlicky jasmine rice. It's really flavorful. It's very tender. Now I see why people like it.
Pork is really tender. It's really good. I don't think it's seasoned at all. I think it is just like it says, braised pork. I thought maybe it'd have some type of glaze or seasoning, but it does not. And the rice is garlicky jasmine rice. It's good. So as I'm getting into this more, down towards the fatty section, I can taste it to be more of a citrusy flavor, which that would be part of that adobo seasoning that you can get at the grocery store. It's really good, and it's actually is very, like I said, tender and juicy. It's really nice. Goofy is dressed up as a mariachi for Viva Navidad. And the reason why we're back here to see Goofy is the fact we're back here at Paradise Garden Grill again for our next item. And we are going to pick up the Torta El Pastor Sip and Savor size. So this is the Sip and Savor size of the El Pastor Torta, which is pork with some lettuce and cabbage and crema and avocado, and it's toasted bun. It comes with chips, which I didn't realize, and some salsa. And then we also picked up the pineapple tres leches cake. All right, so we didn't get to do it at the table because the lighting was so bad over there, but what did you think of the torta?
It was really good. It was absolutely delicious. I really liked it.
Yeah, I think it's one of the top items that we've had today.
Yeah.
And then the pineapple tres leches cake was amazing. Really loved that dessert.
It was so spongy. A lot of like little milk puddle around it. It was just really, if you know what tres leches.
It was really soft and
very
gooey
flavorful.
and lots of flavor and definitely pineapple. So if you like pineapple, it's definitely a good dessert. All right, I just used our last tab, and this is the deconstructed carnitas tamale. Not sure what's deconstructed about it, because it looks like it's a tamale underneath, but I guess it does have the meat and everything on top, so maybe the tamale is just the masa and everything that's supposed to be inside is on top. We'll see.
It's a good tamal. There's nothing more to it. It's the meat is really tender. It has a little kick from the salsa verde, and it's really good. Everything pairs well together.
It just didn't need all those red onions.
No.
All I can say is just thumbs up. It's really good.
Yeah.
We really enjoy the food here in California. They're doing really good. This festival is fantastic. Okay, so I have one more question for you. Now that we've had all 8 of our samples, what is your overall thoughts on this festival?
We've had other of DCA's food festivals, and this is the first time we do Holiday of the Festival. Just like the other ones, the food is absolutely amazing. It always blows us away. Even the lowest one that we didn't really like, the chicken wings, was still good. And every single item we tried here was fresh. It was delicious. Those portions are just the right amount. California food, I'm sorry, but it will still be tops on my list when it comes to food festivals. I really like this festival, and they're doing a great job here in DCA.
Ditto, and I agree. We're gonna go head over to Cars Land and see it in its holiday decor. You do have to stop and marvel at how awesome Pixar Pier looks at night with all of its lights.
Just around the corner, coming up just around the bend. Holiday couldn't be here sooner. Holiday for family and friends. And we've got pine tree, pine cone, evergreen, mistletoe, candy cane, Santa Claus, a gingerbread woman and a gingerbread man in a gingerbread house and all. Christmas is just around the corner, coming up just around the bend.
At the Cozy Co Motel, she goes with a tinsel tree. Ramon chooses to go with a cool blue for Christmas.
Christmas is just around the corner, coming up just around the bend. Look, here comes a holiday for family and friends.
Peppermint.
What in the world did you pick up?
It's a peppermint soft serve with holiday sprinkles and a little tiny star on top.
Where'd you get it from?
Cozy Cone number 2.
Okay. Give it a try, I guess.
I guess this is just chocolate. Oh, it's sugar.
And say probably just a sugar star.
It's a sugar star.
This peppermint ice cream.
Peppermint soft serve.
Interesting.
It's like
Andy's mints.
no.
I guess not with chocolate.
Oh, it's so good. Mint ice cream. It's just mint ice cream.
Interesting. I'll give it a try, but I'm not the biggest fan of mint ice cream. Yeah, the ice cream is minty. It's not super minty, but it is mint ice cream, and I'm not the biggest fan of mint ice cream. But it's all right. So let's go visit Luigi for Joy to the World. All right, so what did you think of the Christmas Luigi's Joy to the World?
It's fun. I love the original so much. It's such a fun little addition to Cars Land. I love how they theme it every season for Halloween, for the holidays, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was really fun. I enjoy it, and I like listening to the Christmas music. It's a great way to take a ride and just make it for the season. So we're gonna do one more thing tonight. We're finished here in Cars Land for now, and on our way back to the hotel, we're gonna go ahead and stop by Soarin'. But before we make it over to Grizzly Peak for Soarin', let's take a look at the Christmas decorations on Buena Vista Street. Tree down in Candyland. Tree down. Let's go soaring over the world.
Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green.
And with those beautiful fireworks, it is time for us to head back to our room for the evening.
Cold and drear, oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging.
And that will conclude our day at Disney's California Adventure Park. It was a great day today.
Yeah, we got a lot done.
Got most of the attractions done. We only have a few left to do. Then we can do some re-rides later. Enjoyed a lot of good foods from the Festival of the Holidays.
Saw a lot of the wonderful decorations all around the park.
Yep. And actually got to see fireworks there at the end of the night. So it was a great day. So until next time, be safe, be kind, and adventure on. Bye. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed to our channel yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button below. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below.